Hi, my name is Carolyn, kindly single, and I'm with Brokers Without Borders at EXP. And I am here today with Tania Wahl. And Tania is our newest territory managing broker, and she is in the city of Charlotte. Welcome.
Hi, I'm glad to be here.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your background in real estate.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been in real estate now for 5 years. I started about a year into when I moved to Charlotte and just fell in love with the area and
Mm,
knew that with my experience, having moved I grew up in New York, lived in Florida, lived in Minnesota, and then we came to North Carolina. So a lot of experience in a lot of different markets and just knowing the moving process, knowing the relocation process. So I knew that I could bring that into a new career in real estate. So, yeah, started in 2017 and every year my business has just grown and I've taken on more clients and helped a lot of people make the decision to come to the Charlotte area.
mm.
And then I also started teaching real estate in 2020 and have been doing that. So for the past couple of years, teaching pre-licensing, so getting all the new students who are just learning how to become agents, post licensing, and then continuing ed as well. So I get to learn about all the different markets throughout the state and see what's going on really in the whole state of North Carolina. And then just also building on my knowledge and helping other agents follow all the rules and do the best they can in real estate as well.
So you've got some, very interesting stuff there. You're an instructor, you're a broker, so this is your next step, it sounds like.
Yes, definitely.
So tell me, what brought you to Brokers Without Borders? What intrigued you?
Yeah, when I started reading about Brokers Without Borders, I loved the philanthropic piece of it. I think that as agents, we're in such a unique position to give back to our community. We know so many people in our communities,
Mm.
whether they've been clients or just who we network with. And so, as an agent, it's really important to know what's needed in our area and how we can improve it, because that ultimately helps our home values.
Doesn't
And
it? Yeah.
so we always want to be supportive of the area that we're in. And so I learned about Brokers Without Borders that that's a huge piece in what we're doing. And I feel like I can contribute a lot to that. And again, just giving back, it's a great thing to do and feels good to do it. EXP is a wonderful, supportive firm. And I know
Mm.
the combination of the two is a great fit.
That's great. That's great to hear. So what do you see for the future in Charlotte with Brokers Without Borders?
Yeah, I think just continuous growth. I mean, Charlotte has just been growing and growing since I've been here. I thought it was a crazy market when I started in 2017. And now I'm
Now look.
like, how, yeah, how does this keep happening? But I think on average we get like 30 new people a day in the Charlotte area. So
Wow.
people are coming here, especially with COVID and people could work from home. As I mentioned, I grew up in New York, so I work with a lot of people who are making the decision to leave New York because cost of living here in Charlotte is a lot less. They can get a newer home, lower taxes, high rated schools. So there's a lot to offer in the area. So I think we're going to continue to grow. Definitely bring on some awesome agents that are experts in the little different areas that we have, not just
Yeah.
in Charlotte itself, but our whole metro area and being so close to South Carolina as well. So we have a lot of options here, and I'm excited to see what we're going to do.
Oh, that's great. I'm a South Carolina girl myself, Charleston. I lived there for a long time. I love the South.
It is awesome.
So, is there anything else that you'd like to share with us about just anything?
Yeah, so I guess my biggest thing is, working with clients and working with other agents is I just love to connect with people. I'm very realistic. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna be very honest and
You are
upfront.
grounded. You are
Yes.
grounded.
Yes, I try to be because you know what? I like to maintain expectations too, whether it's in teaching agents or working with clients. I think honesty is so important, especially in this market. We really need to be upfront with everyone and working just even on the opposite side of a transaction from an agent. We always want to treat them with respect and,
Mm.
be treated the way we want to be treated or treat them the way we want to be treated. So, yeah, that's it. I'm married, have 3 children and a dog, so my house is always crazy and loud,
And a
but
4-week-old, or
yeah,
maybe
so four,
5 now.
no, he's 6 weeks now.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's crazy. He's he's 6 weeks old, so yeah, my life is constantly going, but it's fun. We have
But
a
you
good
handle
time.
it. You handle
Yes.
it. Very cool. Well, thank you so much. If anybody has any questions about Brokers Without Borders in Charlotte or pretty much anywhere, feel free to reach out to Tanya. You'll see all of her information on this page as well.
Great. Thanks,
Awesome.
Carolyn.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Of course.